What's up? It's your boy Paul. I'm back with you, man. We're on season 2, episode 1 of The Crown. Last season hit hard, man. I mean, we got to feel the family togetherness, the love, the strength, the togetherness they had. But then we begin to see what weight that the crown has upon a person as they take its duties to heart, which to me was probably one of the best parts of, well, it probably was the best part, was just getting an inside peek at a life of Queen Elizabeth and how much torn she is. I think that's what they use in the word that her uncle used whenever she talked about what she has to do with her sister and the queen being a sister and being the crown, the representative. She was torn. Man, that's tough, man. That's to have a position in which is lifetime, because I know that there's positions here like people like presidents or senators or something like that. Maybe they have to do something where they don't want to sacrifice their family at the moment for the position. But this is a lifetime that she is queen until she has passed away. I don't know what time this is because I'm not very good at remembering dates. But I think it was like maybe like 52 or something like that. And it's 2021 now, and she is still queen. So she is still, I don't know if her mind is as it was then, keen and sharp, but she is still having to make sacrifices. So that's super interesting. And it was a great dramatic, it was a good drama series. And I'm pumped, man. We're on season 2. We're going to see what happens. But really, man, I just want to fly through these, man, because I want to get to like, now. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna see how it was back then and continue to watch it, man. There's so many cool things, man. Especially I like Winston Churchill and his idea. Got to see a little bit more about him. You know, you always hear about him, but this is something that I've actually got to see a little bit more about him. I don't know how much I can trust it or not, but you know, it was still cool. Anyway, if you want to see full reaction to these, man, check out my Patreon. If not, it's all gravy, man. Glad you're here right here. And if it's your first time checking this out with me, the Crown, man, check out season 1 as well. And if you like it, man, then go ahead and subscribe. Check out some of the other stuff I got, and then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and noti bell, man. Appreciate y'all being here. And let's jump on right on into it. You know what I'm saying?
That was the palace press secretary. In his view, the steps that we've taken haven't quite done the trick. The rumors still haven't gone away.
Probably about their marriage, because they got this rain and the stress and the feeling in the room right now is bad, especially where they left it in the last one. Betrayal, he said. Ooh.
So I thought we might take this opportunity and talk frankly about what needs to change to make this marriage work.
But what needs to change?
Who goes first? Stupid question. If I've learned one thing by now, it's that I go second.
You can't start like that, man. You can't start like that in that.
I've never felt more alone than I have in the past 5 months.
And why do you think that was?
Because of your behavior.
Because you sent me away.
Yes, and why do you think that was?
I don't know, Elizabeth. You tell me.
I realise this marriage has turned out to be something quite different to what we both imagined.
Understatement.
And that we find ourselves in a
Prison.
Oh, shoot. That's tough, man.
the exit route which is open to everyone else.
Divorce.
Yes. Divorce. It's not an option for us.
It shouldn't be an option for anybody. There is no exit. It's two become one forever, man. It's funny to think, though, that since she is the queen, the embodiment of the people, the representative of God, that she can't have a divorce. But it's okay for everybody else. That's kind of odd.
What will it take?
You're asking my price.
I'm asking what it will take.
That's true commitment, man. It's commitment. That's tough, though. It ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. Man, they've been put in such a position, too. Because they've been thrust into the queenship. She's got to do things that not every normal woman has to do. And he's got to be subjected unlike any normal man would have to do, you know. So I know that it's even more perilous for them, but they're committed because it's their duty. And I hope that we continue to see that maybe they would join together and form a love, a bond that's strong. Just like in Game of Thrones, man, with Catelyn and Ned Stark. It started off bad, but in the end, they grew to love each other. She said, we grew to love each other. That's powerful, dude. That's powerful, man. But hopefully that'll happen here, too.
Gambia, Gibraltar again, and finally Lisbon.
Goodness me.
5 months.
That is tough, man. 5 months away from your wife.
Boys will be boys.
Excuse me, sub-zero temperatures. Men will be men.
Hey, wow. I mean, I know he said betrayal, but he seems kind of excited about it, like he said, once he made the decision.
Stuff used to wear you, now you wear it.
What is it?
Zip. Everybody turn around, please.
Stop it.
Hey.
Ready for...
What happened, though? Hey, because he's like got a chipper bit. They kind of going together. What happened, man?
Excuse me, how you gonna do it?
And these are these same people. The same people that Prime Minister kind of had sideways with. Ooh, freedom. She might be in a little trouble. Freedom from colonial imperialism, man. They want to be their own country. Take care of their own selves.
I've woken up in this bed.
Yes, you have.
Bro, got them sweats on, man. Come on, dog. That's so funny, dude.
Come back to bed.
No, I can't, darling. I've got 20 star jumps to do.
You can do them here.
Can I? Why not? No, out! Out!
Thank you.
Everybody's like, stop. Get up. Oh, man. Dude, that would be insane if they could just burst in there like that. What if they already started doing them star jumpers, man? Whew. That'd have been a mess. Dang, they just seem so happy, man. How did they go? I mean, in the other one, obviously, they weren't. But then these first few moments, quiet little moments right before he leaves, they seem so happy.
For generations now, provided Britain with that clarity. That code.
It's so serious, they gotta walk up on stage while he's doing his speech. It is serious. They overthrew them. They overthrew the
I'm afraid we shall
daggone.
have to leave it there, gentlemen.
Yeah, they overthrew the government. Created their own in Egypt. That's a big deal. Well, I was thinking about how he was talking to dude last time. It was vain flattery, man. And see, he was just saying good stuff, but really didn't mean it, man. That is disrespectful, dude. He was like, I know you, bro. You a decorated warrior. You're way better than me. He's talking about you would wear your suit if you had that. That's bad, man.
In the gallery.
What's that? She gonna find something. That's what it is. I don't think so. Maybe not. Oh. Her face. He is cheating on her. Oh, bro. Man, Philip, bro. What's wrong with you, man? Bro, I'm about to say, he can have you killed, bro. But it ain't like ancient days. But that's tough, man. I can't believe we do that. I mean, I can believe it, but that's horrible.
But we've dealt with worse. We will simply pay the pilots to leave their posts.
Pilots?
Suez Canal pilots, ma'am. Highly skilled mariners, British and French, who take the helm of any ship entering the canal to ensure its safe passage through extremely challenging and narrow waterways. Taking the pilots away will simply paralyze the canal, and President Nasser will come back repentant and humiliated.
Man, I don't know. What if they got people that know how to pilot a boat? Then he really just giving them what they wanted. And that brother always sitting down too. I thought you're supposed to stand. Whatever could be said should be able to be said while he could stand.
How do you know he even intends to?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, don't tell me. Contacts from your lunch club.
No need to say it like that.
Well, I'm not entirely persuaded that this club is a good thing.
Keeps me busy, keeps me informed, keeps me sane. Would you like to know exactly why navigating the canal is so difficult?
Perhaps another time.
People think it takes them 7 years to learn how to do it. Oh, wow. Where are you going?
I'm tired.
And I wonder if he is cheating though, man. Is he cheating? He's gotta be cheating. Yeah.
For Christmas again.
I know. Not ideal.
And your daughter's birthday again.
I'll call this time. I won't forget.
You didn't call your daughter, bro?
You're as excited as I was when Philip offered me this job. You thought it would be good for me, good for all of us.
I didn't expect the job to become your life.
Oh, that's homeboy. Well, they homeboy. And he didn't know if he really doing a job, but all they doing is going out and partying with this dude. All the time. Yeah. He probably cheating too. I hope not, man. I hope not.
Right, well, I suppose we'd best say goodbye properly.
Charles.
Oh my gosh. A freaking little kid, man. They should hug that dude.
Now, are we, Charles?
No.
Man, what is up with that? That little boy, he's so cold to his father. Man, what kind of relationship is that? My daddy gone, I'd have been like hugging him and stuff. Daddy! But he shook his hand out like, that's crazy. She should say something, man. Why wouldn't she say something?
Have a safe journey.
She should have said something, man. I don't know why she didn't say something. I mean, who would he have in his a picture of a woman? But if it's his mom, but she would know it's his mom because she would know his mom. So why would he have a picture of a woman in his bag?
These Soviet master seamen are now training Egyptian pilots, who are proving to be more adept sailors than many predicted.
I was like, dude, why would you not think that if he's partnering with them, that they would have people to be able to train them folks?
The most serious international crisis the world has faced since the Second World War.
Dang, he has to be a part of the most serious crisis since the World War. NASA taking back his country, man. That's tough, bro. And he just became prime minister, man.
NASA will be able to cut us off from the oil on which we absolutely depend. We must attack. No alternative. We must attack swiftly and decisively.
Attack?
What do you say?
Attack? War? Oh, it's her birthday party.
Hello?
He missed his daughter's birthday again. Man, that's both. How do you miss your daughter's birthday?
I'm sure he'll call later. All right?
This is your daughter, man.
To you.
You forgot last year? How do you forget your daughter's birthday, man? Well, she should call the queen, tell the queen to get him on the phone. 'Cause she could get him on the phone. Well, I don't know. Back then, maybe. Nah, it ain't hard. There ain't no excuse for that, man. I was going to say, unless time is messed up, you know. But yeah, there ain't no excuse. He should have known that.
I just think it might have all come back to haunt you.
What, did Philip's Nazi sisters come back to haunt him? Or his lunatic mother? Or his womanizing bankrupt father?
Dang. Philip came from a pretty bad background and took go.
Where is he now?
Ceylon. No, Malaya.
You don't know that either.
No.
Oh, she's getting some joy in this, ain't she? Some joy in her,
Philip says he'd be lost without him.
Just as long as he isn't lost because of him.
What does that mean?
Means he's got something of a reputation.
Who, Mike?
Yes, Mike.
Oh, for real?
Isn't he thick as thieves with that sinister osteopath?
Osteopath?
You know, the one who knows everyone. Who was arranging gentlemen's weekends here and there with actresses and...
Ballerinas.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
How did you know that?
Oh, snap. Dude. Those gentlemen clubs is fake. Or they really gentlemen's clubs.
We're fortunate enough to have a ballroom in this house. But is it the largest room here? No. That's reserved for my husband's uniforms. One can only ask oneself what it all compensates for.
You should have thought that was obvious. The gaping wounds left by the simplest encounter with you, my dear.
Dang. Woo. And that's dude's family.
A delegation of French government and intelligence officials came to Downing Street for secret talks. Further secret talks, I gather, are planned with Israeli officials next week.
Oh, man. He said deeply personal because he wants to be out of the shadow of Winston Churchill. But at the same time, man, it was kind of tough when he talked to him at the last meeting they had.
Too many in NASA just hate one another. And the rest of us are just getting caught up in it, minutely. Speak your mind.
Well, I'm not really supposed to do that.
Even if it's in the interest of national security?
All right, fine. I'll keep an eye on him. Carefully. Closely. Minutely.
Have you heard from Philip?
No, not a word. They will be keeping him busy.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, that
He
party.
married a wild spirit. Trying to tame them is no use. As fully and as hopelessly as I think you and I do. You put up with anything.
Did I say play? I meant ballet.
Oh.
Well, I should say royal ballet.
Isn't that Galina Ulanova?
Yes.
Lucky you. They say she's quite the thing.
Do they?
That's what they say.
You're going to meet this woman. Dang. The queen. And she talked about Philip a while was going to give up on him. Homeboy. Oh my goodness, dude. She's scoping this character out. Yeah, I mean, that's what... I mean, anybody would do that. She finna get a fisticuffs with this ballet girl. How'd she know she was ballet? I guess in the picture was she was in a ballet dress or something. I don't know. Well, he finna go to fisticuffs with this girl. Man, I just can't imagine the brokenness in your heart. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could endure such pain. That's torture, man.
Wondering if you might like to meet Miss Ivanova.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you. If she meet that girl, she'll smack that girl. Oh, man. Well, yeah, it's got to be an affair if she got a picture of that ballerina. Ain't no other, it just is.
I am determined to find a peaceful solution.
Oh, snap. Is he? Well, I got tanks going up in there. That's the OG fax machine right there. The typewriter just starts sending stuff. Ooh, she look like she about to square off. She got that neck cocked to the side. She about to square off.
Israeli army launched an attack into Egyptian territory. The Egyptian army has mobilized a retaliatory force. Her Majesty's government has now issued a deadline to halt all acts of war. President Nasser has thus far refused.
And the next step, in your view, would be?
Military intervention, ma'am, but to keep the peace. It is the correct thing to do, ma'am.
He said to keep the peace.
When you mentioned that the Israelis had launched an attack, the Israeli position has always been that they would under no circumstances launch a full-scale attack by themselves for fear of diplomatic isolation. And yet they've gone on to do precisely that, indicating that either they changed their mind or there'd been some kind of collusion. Have we?
Have we? What?
Colluded with them? Duh. Bro, she ain't dumb.
Colluded with Israel.
She ain't dumb, man. She read the minutes. Here he go. It's his time. But he step up. He gonna step up to the plate, tell the truth. To the queen.
6 days ago, a document was signed, which outlines plans for a coordinated offensive against Egypt.
When does all this begin?
Airstrikes begin tomorrow.
You don't want to give it more time?
No, ma'am. I was right about Mussolini. I was right about Hitler. And I am right about this fella. Do I have your support?
Was he right for real about those guys? Well, I mean, he was right as in the fact that they did all that evil. But he knew that?
The Prime Minister always has the Sovereign's support.
Majesty.
She just wanted to know the truth. I guess you could tell that it wasn't personal. That it was about fascism. Freaking occupation. They taking over. But I don't know if it really is for fascism. Dang. That put rifles in the little kids' hands. That's tough, man. Putting rifles in the little kids' hands. Got kids going to war. I know kids may want to go, but we've got to be better than that. We've got to be stronger than that. What's the point in winning if we don't have a generation to give it to?
Amen.
Man, it's always sad to see people going through struggles, especially in that nature, man. And then Philip having that affair, I wish he would have said something to him. And she went down to the thing to see what was so great about this woman. That's tough, man. That's tough. But then Nasser stealing the canal, And then he was like, I'm just going to take my dudes out. And I was like, man, I didn't know that was a good idea. And then war, outright war. Ooh. If that's the way things go down, man, it's hard. That's hard. It's seeing both sides, man, you know? To think that people want to be free. But then at the same time, man, who is the one that's going, are they really going to be free? Or is it just the leader wants to be in control and the people won't be free, you know? And is Britain trying to maintain freedom? Because obviously they're not. They're really just trying to maintain the oil, because that's what dude literally said, is we'll be restricted from the oil that we need. Yeah, so it's like the government. What is it really about, you know? It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. But the Queen supporting him in that, is it because she just didn't want to think about it? Because she did actually, you know, she did her due diligence in understanding the things that went down in order to orchestrate such a feat. But is her mind just so caught up in this relationship with her husband? Because that sucks, man. When that happens, that's like a cloud that rules all emotions. Man, that heart right there would just be broken, man. It'd be something, that'd be tough to do. Well, it just gets deeper and deeper. This one hurts. This series hurts my heart, man. It gets deeper and deeper in some pain, man. Ooh, that's tough. Hey, I appreciate you guys for watching, man, and I will see you in the next video.